What? Who is your boy? Pooh, and ladies and gentlemen, as you can see by the title of the video, we got a banger build tutorial for you guys today. Now look, hear me out. I know last video I dropped the Sharp Facilitator build tutorial, but guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, I wasn't satisfied. Like, I've been playing well with that build, but I just wasn't satisfied until I found a build that could truly do it all. Now look, as you guys may know, Jordan is one of my favorite players of all time, so I just wanted to be like Mike, and I had to find a build that was closely resemble Mike. Now you know this is 2K, so I couldn't like just straight up be like, okay, I'm gonna go out and make this Michael Jordan build. If that was the case, everybody would have this build, you know what I'm saying? But I did try to replicate him as much as possible, and also did a few things that's gonna actually help me play like Mike as much as possible. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the video. Now obviously this build is going to be at the shooting guard position, and we're going to make this build like the younger version of Mike, the more athletic version of Mike. So obviously we're going to need three key things in our build: playmaking, defense, and slashing ability. Because Mike had the ability to put the ball on the deck, get his own shot. He had the ability to finish at the rim very strong, very well. And he also was an elite defender. The man was a 9-time all defensive first team player. Like I said before, we're going to go with the shooting guard position. Now guys, I need you to pay close attention to what I said before. Michael Jordan was a 9-time defensive first team player and a 3-time steals leader. So obviously we had to find a pie chart with defense in it, as well as the ability to finish at the rack and put the ball on the deck. And the pie chart that's going to allow us to do that is this pie chart right here, the playmaking defense pie chart. Now also another thing about Jordan was that he was more faster and he jumped higher than anyone's era, which allowed him to get advantage over many players back then. So obviously we need to go with the pie chart that has agility and vertical. That's this one right here. Now I need you guys to also pay close attention to what we do with the physical profile later, once we tweak the weight and everything like that. But for now, let's talk about the attribute upgrades. We're going to max out close shot. We're also going to max out our driving layup, our driving dunk, our standing dunk, and that's going to give us 13 finishing badges in this category, which is more than enough to do what you want to do at the rim. Also, we're going to go max out our shooting in the shooting category. So we're going to max out our mid-range shot and our three-point shot. And pay close attention to what I did here, because this is going to allow us to get a certain takeover badge we want. I did not max out passing accuracy. I left it at 86 and I maxed out my ball handling. Please, you have to do that. Now, we're also going to max out our interior defense, our perimeter defense, lateral quickness, steal rating, block rating, and defensive rebound rating. That's really important. But guys, peep what I did here right now. Now, as you can see, once we get to this weight, I decided to mend the weight. And the reason why I did that was because I wanted to get more athleticism. So obviously you guys know about the Gatorade facility. If you decide to work out the Gatorade facility, you get probably like a +4 depending on the categories. So you can have up as high as a 95 speed without even getting to 99, as high as a 98 acceleration, as high as a 99 vertical, and that's just super high. And you're not a small player, and you can also play elite defense. Your steal rating is at 87, your block rating is at 82, and then you have to also keep in mind that at 99 you get a +4 to all your categories. Now, so right now it may look like a bad build to you, like, oh, he can't shoot. He has a 70 shooting rating, mid-range shot, which is already enough to get the ball into the rim consistently, and a 65 three-point shot rating. But at 99 he gets the +4, so now that three-point rating may turn into a 69. Then you boost, and then your teammate might have dimer in 4 general, so the 4 general gives you a +4. But we're not even talking about what we did with our takeover yet. Our takeover is going to help us shoot better, put the ball on the deck, and finish. So, like, come on, you cannot beat that. So we're going to get a boost to our three-point shot rating just by choosing this takeover right here, the shot creating takeover, guys. That's the best takeover to go with, because that's just, we already have high defense rating. It's an 87 still. We boost, it goes up into the 90s. And on top of that, even we get to 99, say we have 87, then we get to 99, plus 4, 91 still. Then our teammate may have defensive leader. It goes up even more. And we boost, and we have badges. We already have high defense. Now we want to focus on the offense. Now, if you get a plus 4 from hitting 99 overall just to your shooting, your 74 mid-range shot, then say your teammate has floor general and then plus 4s it, and that's a 78. That's not even saying nothing that you even like come on. You didn't even get your takeover yet. So of course you're gonna be able to shoot. This is a well-rounded build, I feel like. And I feel like the athleticism this build has and the ability to shoot while in takeover, or maybe even possibly out of takeover, is just so different than any other build, because a lot of people have this build, but the one thing they didn't do with this build in general, and it might not be this hype, one thing they didn't do is decide to get the shot created takeover, and that's what sets this build apart. Now obviously shot created takeover will set this build apart because it's going to give you a boost to playmaking, your finishing ability, and your shooting. But we're into the badges now. So let's talk about the badges. Now for defensive badges, we want to go clamps on goal. And basically what clamps does is boost the ability to stay in front of the ball handler on the perimeter, so it prevents blow-bys, guys. So it's a very good badge to have. And we're going to go also with Intimidator on Hall of Fame. And Intimidator is basically defensive stopper from last year. It intimidates offensive players, causing them to miss more shots while you're contesting them. So very good badge to have. Remember, you have an 82 block rating. Then you have an 86 at 99. You may or may not boost. And if you may or may not boost, your teammate might have defensive leader. And then you get a boost to your block rating even more. Then you have an interceptor. That's a very good badge to have. I feel like this is one of my favorite badges since they brought it back from the past 2Ks. It was one of the past 2Ks they brought it back. One of my favorite badges on the game. Works well. Works better than pickpocket. We're also going to get pick dodger. It's not really working that well this year, but again, you kind of, like every year you're going to need pick dodger. So it's a must-have badge no matter what, even if it doesn't work that well this year. Now, we also have pickpocket on goal and rim protector on goal. And remember, our interior defense is a 61 rating. Now at 99 it's a 65. Our teammate may have, now we could boost, but our teammate may have defensive leader as well. So then you also have an 82 block rating that actually gets added on top of that. So very great to have. And Tyler's defender, because I swear that badge is needed. Please do not go inside there without having Tyler's defender, because as soon as you reach, your stamina goes down. It's a pretty important badge. Defense gets so much worse without Tyler's defender. Now these two badges, now these are personal preference badges in the playmaking category of sub 2 badges. Now me, I'm a pro and a rep player, so I decided to go with downhill and quick first step. Those are must-have badges. Quick first step, you do like one dribble move, you speed boost out of it, and no one's stopping you, man. I swear I catch so many contact dunks with this, because I get no contact when I'm going to the rim because I'm so faster than any other player, especially when I'm in takeover. Now floor general was just a personal preference badge. I decided to put that on just to be able to see the shot percentage, my ability to make a shot percentage, the ability of my teammates to make a shot percentage. I thought that would be a pretty neat badge to have. I also decided to put diamond on goal. Now one of the badges that are needed, that is needed, is unpluckable, because when you drive it to the rim. But again, personal preference in the playmaking category. Finishing badges, now the only 2 badges I say are needed, well 3: contact finisher, lob city finisher, and slither finisher. Now contact finisher, so you get them contact dunks, and I swear I be crucifying people with contact finisher. Lob city finisher, so you can be able to finish it, like finish the ball, put it in the rack. But I think you might be able to get away without a sliver. But I like slither finisher because it negates a lot of that contact stuff that end up making you missing the rack. So I feel like slither finisher is definitely a tier 1 badge in that category, probably a must-have badge. Now guys, this is all personal preference, but I'm going to choose corner specialist over catch and shoot because it offers a slightly higher boost. Now you guys have to remember that it might not seem like a lot when you have a shot rating of a 65, but with all these badges that enhance your shot, like floor general, corner specialist, and dimer, you're going to be able to hit a fair amount of your shots. And that's not even saying that, oh, you get a +4 at 99 overall, and you know, maybe you boost your shot as well, so you're going to hit a fair amount of those shots. Now the reason why I chose corner specialist over catch and shoot It's obvious because the shot rating goes up a little bit more. But both of them, don't get me wrong, both of them are tier 1 badges. It's just in the tier 1 rating scale, I have corner specialist higher than catch and shoot. Now, the reason why I said this was the Michael Jordan build is because you can literally do anything with this build, even shoot in the mid-range with the shot creator takeover, on top of enhancements that you may receive from your teammate badges and from hitting 99 and from boosting and things of that nature. And you're also able to speed boost in takeover. You're able to speed boost out of takeover at 99 overall. You're able to do a lot of things with this build, man. You're able to finish very, very well at the rack. Even play elite defense. So I feel like this build, it doesn't really get better than this build. I feel like this is like one of the best builds on the game, and that's what took me so long to actually give you guys the build, because I didn't want you guys using this on me in park or the rec or the pro-am. But if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like the video, share the video, comment on the video. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe please. You guys have not been subscribing lately. I really appreciate if y'all do that for me. It's your boy Pooh Got Game, and I'm out. Peace.